Hi friends, Cathy Madeo here, back with another practice along class. This one all about yoga for strength. Let's get started. We'll start in child's pose. Allow your knees to widen, big toes touch, reach your arms out in front of you, and just begin to connect to your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, and cultivate focus here as we move powerfully through our practice today. Take another breath. On your next inhale, lift your head and we'll take some dancing lions, just waking up our joints real quickly here. Move in one direction. And big circles in the opposite direction. Bring your knees together, sit on your heels and thunderbolt. Inhale, big sweep of your arms up. On your exhale, widen your elbows, bend your arms for kneeling cat-cow. Use your exhale, pull your navel in towards your spine, elbows in, and we'll just continue on here. Inhale, open up, extend your spine. On your exhale, flex, pull that power in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Thread your right arm underneath your left for an eagle arm wrap. Stack your wrists over your elbows. Inhale, look up, elbows up. Exhale, pull your elbows in towards your chest. And do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Each exhale pulling in more power. Inhale, open up, and just switch. Left arm wraps underneath right. Take an inhale here. We'll lift our elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, pull your elbows in. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up your arms, interlace your fingers, elbows wide, stretch your fingers here. Feel your collarbones spread apart, reach the crown of your head up, and take the palms forward here. Bring your chin in towards your chest again, belly pulls in, pelvis tucks under. Inhale, lift up, elevate your shoulders, shrug them up to your ears, getting a nice wrist stretch here as well. Pull your belly button in. Exhale, right hand comes down, left arm sweeps up and over, and then just nice and easy switch. Inhale up. Exhale, take downward facing dog, going right in here. Feel free to pedal your feet out here. You can bend one knee and then the other. You could even move your hips a little bit side to side. Come into your downward facing dog, reach your sit bones up, take an inhale. On your exhale, come forward into a plank pose. Pull your belly button into your spine, claw the mat with your finger pads. We'll hold here for a beat, generating some heat and stability in our core. Legs strong. You can drag your thumbs isometrically towards each other. Another breath. And we'll take some plank saws. So go forward on your toes and back, forward and back. Next time you go forward, you can drop your knees or take Chaturanga Dandasana. And we'll inhale up to Bhujangasana or Cobra Pose, working our upper back core muscles. This pose actually gets really hard when you bend your arms. Pull your chest through, engage your glutes. And curl your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, one breath, one movement. Sweep your right leg up. On your exhale, place your foot, drop your back knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner stretch. Bend your front knee, crawl forward, three-legged plank pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, land your foot. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Continuing, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, place your left foot, drop your back knee. Inhale to rise. Exhale, runner's stretch. Inhale, crawl forward, step it back, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So our only intention today is to generate some heat, to build some strength. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Come forward into plank pose. Bring your right hand forward, drop your forearm, left arm forward. Drop your forearm, you're in forearm plank. We'll come back up to plank. One hand and then the other, and then we'll switch. Down, down, up, up. So obviously you're gonna rock side to side a little bit, but I want you to try to keep your midsection, the core basically as stable as possible. Okay, next time your forearms come down, walk your feet in for dolphin. So walk your feet in, hips lift up, press your chest back. I like to stack my hands. If you can keep your forearms parallel, I want you to do that. Elevate your shoulders, shrug them up to your ears, and then drop them down. Push the floor away, shrug your shoulders up, and drop them down. Two more. Shrug, down, shrug, down. Walk your feet back out, forearm plank pose. So get those hips nice and low, really span the whole length of your mat here. Keep your forearm plank in your upper body, roll to the outer edge of your right foot, stack your left foot here. I call this a swivel. And we'll switch. Come on back. Could you push up and straighten your arms? Downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. You can exhale through your mouth this time. Come up high into your tippy toes. Just scoop your low belly in. Claw the mat with your finger pads. Bend your knees if you need to. I want you to keep your palms down. Palms down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Heels up. And set your heels down. Grab opposite elbow here for a ragdoll. So we'll take kind of an active ragdoll here as we begin to pulse our weight of our torso forward and back. Big pumps here, going forward and back, generating strength in our front body to stretch our back body. 3, 2, 1. And then we'll roll up one vertebra at a time, landing in mountain pose. Stand up nice and tall. Hopefully you're nice and warm already. Bring your feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Holding here. Gazing past your nose, come up onto your tiptoes, balancing chair. Land your heels down, bring your hands to prayer, weight shifts over to your right foot, take your left heel to your glute, straighten out your left leg, keep your right knee bent, hold, and pulse. In, and straight back, and in, and back, and in, and back. Land your left foot, feet hips distance apart for a high crescent lunge. Bend through your front leg. Push up, elevate your shoulders, bend your elbows, bend your back knee, and continue here. Pumping up and down and up and down, up and down. Just building strength here, using our yoga practice, using this dynamic stretching here. Come on up, widen your left arm forward, right arm behind you. Take your left hand down and twist here in your lunge. Set up your left arm for side plank. So externally rotate the upper arm bone, roll to the outer edge of your left foot, and stack your right foot on top, side plank. Take an inhale, exhale, we'll take that right arm, dip it under, a little tap of your left ribs, and we'll keep it going, just little tap. Yes, indeed. Let's go, let's do 2 more. Boom. Boom, inhale up, exhale, mindfully moving with your breath. Plank pose, take an inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga, listen up, come back up, plank. Holding, holding. We'll go down this time on an inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale down, bring your knees down if you need to, plank. Let's Go. You've got this. Press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left arm. Give it a tap. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Spread your shoulder blades. Inhale up. We're taking a twist this time on over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, place your foot. Inhale, warrior one. So back, sole of the foot is down, foot angles in just slightly. Breathing here. Take an inhale. Exhale, fly your hands back and hold. Holding right here. So you have to use the strength of your back body and your glutes now to pull yourself back up. So bring your mind's attention to your back body as you lift up. Front body as you go down. We'll hold here. Take humble warrior. So you can clasp your hands. Gaze at your right inner arch. See if you could lift it a little bit off the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Peel your back heel off the mat. Baby steps or one giant step. Keep that left knee bent. And we're doing that to have an eccentric contraction to really work the leg muscles here. We're going to land in our Katasana chair pose. Send your hips down, push up, and exhale to mountain pose. Stand nice and tall here. Take a deep inhale in, exhale out. Second side, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Gaze past your nose, come up off of your heels, balancing chair. Send your heels down, bring your hands to prayer. Weight shifts to your left this time. Right heel to glute. And we're keeping our left leg bent. We know why now, so keep it bent. Makes it much harder, actually. And we'll go one more here. Next time you straighten your right leg, land it behind you. High crescent lunge. Get your feet set up. Take an inhale, shrug your shoulders up. Exhale, bend. And inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Nice and easy, but still generating strength here. Coming on down. And then back up. Right arm is forward, left arm is behind you. Right hand comes down, left arm lifts. Keep your right leg lifting upward. Take an inhale. Exhale, prepare for your side plank. Stack your left foot on top. Nice and strong and stable. Breathing. We'll take our left arm, thread it under, and back up. And we go under. Little taps. Keep your obliques, those are your side torso muscles, engaged and strong. Pelvis doesn't really move. Inhale, use your exhale, moving mindfully through plank. Take an inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Take an inhale here, exhale, plank. Let's go 5. 5. Boom. Bring your knees down if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, press it back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out, we're going to keep it moving here. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to right arm. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, take a twist. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior one. Back heel spins down. Inhale to rise. Bend your front knee. Lunge forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands fly back. Belly pulls in. Use that back body to lift on up. And exhale, fly it back. Inhale up. Exhale, fly back. Take your humble warrior. Bring those shoulder blades in towards the spine. Those are your rhomboids that slide those shoulder blades in. So engage them. Breathing here. And then we'll turn. Peel the back heel off of your mat. Keep your right leg bent and lift through the strength of your left glutes. Your left leg up. Land with grace, your left foot down. Inhale, chair pose, push up. Exhale, mountain pose. We'll stand nice and tall here. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, big sweep of your arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, bend your knees, widen them if you need to. We're jumping back through chaturanga. So go forward with your chest, straight back with your feet. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, through knee to nose, place your foot, warrior two. Big cartwheel up. Widen your hips here, front knee points forward. Take your left arm, sling it forward, and then back. Almost like slinging a bow and arrow through Skandasana. Warrior two legs, and just like a half Skandasana. And we'll do that one more time, forward. And we'll go back, and come forward here. Another breath, straighten your front leg, heel toe your back foot in. Bring your right arm forward for triangle pose. You can have your right hands on your right leg. If the right hand comes down without compromising your alignment, go ahead and do that. Another breath. We'll roll our left shoulder in. See if you could catch the inside of your right thigh or just even on your sacrum here. Now micro bend in your right knee. We're going to lift that right arm up. Palm faces up. Hold. Another breath. Bend your front knee, exalted warrior. Big cartwheel of your hands all the way down and around. Inhale, three-legged down dog. And we'll take scorpion dog, continuing to open up our hips and use your glute muscles, your hamstrings to try to bring your right heel as close to your hips as you can. Now spin your left heel to the left. I want you to come into a wild thing at a count of 5. So you have to use all your muscles so you don't just fall into the pose. So 5, no hand, no right hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your right foot. Keep those hips lifting up, chest up, open up. Exhale, right hand comes down, three-legged down dog. Square your hips for a moment. Exhale, bend your right knee, tap your right tricep, so swing it all the way to the right. We'll do that 2 more times. Last time, option to fly. So into your flying splits. Inhale. Otherwise, just see if you could even just bend your arms even just like an inch. We'll push off. Another breath. You're jumping back through chaturanga or taking a vinyasa. Either way. Downward facing dog. Oh, yes. All right, I hope someone's practicing with me out there real time here. Breathe in and out. Inhale, left leg lifts through the strength of your glutes. Exhale, knee to nose. Spread your shoulder blades. Place your foot. Warrior two. Come on up. So outer left hip works. Scoop your left sit bone under. Point your front knee forward. Take your right hand, we'll sling it forward, and then this kind of like baby half Skandasana, like an archer preparing his or her bow. Boom. And then we'll go forward. Warrior two. Straighten your front leg, heel toe your back foot in, triangle pose. So lean forward, get length. The stretch is coming, the lateral stretch at the hip, not the waist. Continue to breathe. Roll your right shoulder forward. Bend your elbow, try to find your hip crease here. Now micro bend that left knee so you're not overextending at the joint. Left arm reaches and we're holding. Okay, here we go. Bend your front leg, exalted warrior. Big cartwheel all the way down and around. Inhale, big sweep of your left leg up, scorpion dog, holding here and using our muscles, the hamstrings and the glutes to bring that heel close to the hip. Come onto your left fingertips, spin your right heel, lift your left hand, count of 5 before you land that left foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips open. On your exhale, spin back around, square off your hips, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend your left leg all the way out to the side. Tap your left tricep. That's the outside of your arm, upper arm. Inhale up. Exhale, give it another tap. Inhale, lift. Bend your arms, even if it's a centimeter. I don't really mind breathing. Now you're already in chaturanga, those of you that are flying. Just flex your right foot, land it, swing your left foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, Downward facing dog. You can, of course, take a break, but no breaks here in this class, so let's keep it going. Okay, so we're going to take some frog hops and then some explosive movement. So just stay with me here. Walk your feet in. Bend your knees. You'll shoot your knees out to the side and like a frog hop. And if you're going, you could just land right in your yogi squat. So you're going to go down. I want you to jump up, come down, back, chaturanga, up, back. Okay, that's what we're doing here. Let's go. Up, down, jump, back, chaturanga. And downward facing dog. We're keeping it going here. Bend, widen, land. Explosive movement. Go back, chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Again, lift, widen. Everything precise and meaningful. Boom, up and back. Okay, now we're going to kind of float into our yogi squat. So we'll take some of these frog hops and take a few, like find maybe some hang time here. And then try to slow down when you land. You'll make your way into your yogi squat. I'm like dripping sweat. Anyone else? It's Florida here, so that means it's hot outside. Okay, hands together, knees in. Lift your sternum, lift the crown of your head. So I want you to feel those inner thighs engage here. This is PNF as you press your legs into the backs of your arms. And we're going to move into crow for a moment, and that's the action you want to feel is those inner thighs adducting, hugging to the midline. So lift your hips up now, come out of your yogi squat, hands, shoulders distance apart, bring your elbows in, bring your knees to the tops of your triceps. Look forward and lean forward. There's simply no way to balance and hand balancing unless you shift your weight. Now begin to really protract your shoulders. Use your core by pressing your navel into your spine. I'm clawing them out with my finger pads. Could we hold here? I would like to. So cultivating stamina, building strength. And we'll land in yogi squat. Reach your arms forward as quietly as you can. Use your hands, of course, if you need to, but could you set your seat down? Yes, good. And we'll take our boat pose, Navasana. Engage through your quads to straighten your legs. Hold. Ooh. And coming down slow. Draw your pelvis under. Hollow body shape. Hollow body shape. Belly pulls in, chin stays tucked in. Use your glutes. Everything hugging into the midline. Holding. Bring your legs up. Clap your hands behind your legs if you can. We'll reach our arms up and continue on. If this is bothering your neck, just rest your head in your hands like a basket with your elbows wide. So we don't want to be using our neck muscles. We're using our core muscles to lift our head up. That's the superficial rectus abdominis, the front sheet of your abs that's doing that work. So let that work and not your neck. Okay, 2, 1. Ooh, we'll land. Hug your knees in. You made it. Super quick, power, flow, yoga for strength. We did it. Hug your right knee into your chest. Big sweep of your right arm over to the right. Take your right knee to the left. Twist. Gaze at the ceiling or towards your right thumb. No hands. Come back and switch. So use those muscles to pull your left knee in. Now give it a hug. Big sweep of your left arm over to the left. Flip that right hip under. Gaze at the ceiling or towards your left thumb. Inhale, come forward. Bend your knees, bend your arms. So soles of the feet down, we're taking a bridge pose. Start just by lifting your chest, open your thoracic spine here, pelvis down. Now engage your glutes, press your feet into the mat, lift your hips, stretching the front body that we worked a lot in the shoulders. Come down nice and easy. Hook your right heel on top of your left leg, thread your hands through, and just take a reclined pigeon here. And we'll release and switch. Release. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Place your left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly. Just close down your eyes and feel and enjoy all that heat that you created in your body. I'm feeling very energized here. I'm going to take this throughout my day. I hope you do too. Bring your knees into your chest. You can massage your low back here. And as you're ready, we'll roll on to the right side and come up into a seat. As you settle into your seat, just close down your eyes, bring your hands to prayer. I'm feeling the energy rise up through the spine, out the crown of the head. Take an inhale in, and exhale, bow in. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this class. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to let me know in the comments other videos or tutorials you're hoping to see from me. Namaste.